Hey guys, it's Snipezy, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be playing Elden Ring. So I have played through Elden Ring before, and I have also played through Shadow of the Erdtree. This game is probably one of the best games that I've played in a while, and I last played this last year in February in 2025. But before playing this game, I was like, ugh, I don't know about this because I'm not usually like a Souls-like kind of player. Difficult games like that don't really appeal to me, but something about Elden Ring is so satisfying, so much fun, and the story is very cool as well. The boss fights are incredible, and the environment is awesome as well. And it's very open world, and again, not normally the type of games that I play with open world, but it's just so good. Elden Ring just like scratches an itch, and it's great for stress relief as well sometimes. Just not when you're raging at certain enemies and areas. So as you can see, if I can get my controller to start working please. I do have a save already, but I'm gonna start off with a clean slate I think. So we can see right here, so I've got this there, and I've got this save over here. And it is modded because I was trying to do some stuff. Trying to try some fun things out. So I'm going to be doing this on offline mode. So is this my graphical settings? Because I didn't actually check those. But yeah, no matchmaking. I'm going to keep it offline only for this kind of thing. But I think this is all good. Advanced settings. Yeah, I don't want to go too crazy with it. I think the frame rate is good. But yeah, if I have any problems, I will try and see if I can fix any of them. But as far as I'm aware, from what I could see, looks pretty good to me. So, yeah, like I said, I'm going to start with a clean slate, and I love playing as a mage, as a spellcaster, with the intelligence stat. So let's just jump straight in, brand new game, let's go. I'm excited for this. Alright, so usually when I play, I like to go as Astrologer. That was like the first one that I went for. So I played this very close to when the DLC was coming out, so I was like, I want to play as a mage because I've heard mage is really good. And let's go for type A. Name, what should I go for? Snoozy. Snoozy, there you go. His name is Snoozy. So, age, young, that's fine. Keepsake. I'm gonna go for the golden seed, I think. So, a golden seed washed ashore from the lands between, said to enhance sacred flasks. And flasks are very important because they let you restore your health or FP. And FP is for casting spells. So, yeah, I'm gonna place Astrologer. Choose base template. Warrior, Truth Seeker. Aristocrat, Loner, Northerner. Seafarer. Reedlander. Okay. And then Nightfolk. That'd be quite cool to play as a Nightfolk. They were said to bleed silver long ago. Oh wow. That's pretty cool. I might give that a try. And then that's pretty much me, just pale. Well, not quite that pale. I'll probably go for like something not too pale like that maybe. And I'm gonna kind of like just set this up as quick as I can with the customization. But I'm definitely gonna go for something that I like. So for the hair, I could go for like a really cool color. But we'll see what we got. Oh, we could have like white hair, but you know, we're like young. So it's on purpose. Oh yeah, let me try it with PC. There you go. And white hairs. Oh, there you go. Abundant sparse. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy with that. Like, I think white is fine, I just don't want to go for like grey. Eyebrows. Go for those. Yep, match hair. Is there any other options? Cosmetics? No. Facial hair, there you go. I think this is quite good. Yeah. Although now I'm thinking maybe I should go for something a bit more, I don't know, traditional. Right, let me just try this out. Right, so you have to select it. Yeah. Temporary colours. Oh, I quite like that colour. That's pretty cool. It's different. Yeah. I do quite like that actually. And then we could go for something like bright eyes. Let's see. Eyes, there we go. Oh, have I got different coloured dyes? Or are they both the same? I don't know. Yeah, let's go for like turquoise eyes. I think they're the same colour. The white, right eye, oh, iris colour. Right, okay. Yeah, so we want the colours to match. Okay, cool. I kind of wish they had more beard options, but I think that will do. That one's quite cool as well. Sure, we'll give it a try. Cosmetics, no. Tattoos. Oh, it's like freckles, that's cute. Eye patch. Nice. Body, I think it looks fine. What colours have we got? Oh, we could match the colour, right? Yeah, I think that works. Save to favourites. Yeah. Oh, I need to do this though. Can I... I think that one's fine. Yeah, mature sounds fine to me. Yeah. Oh, age is... Oh. Yeah, we'll go for mature actually, that's fine. Alright. And the skin color, I think it's fine. Yeah. That's more like a regular color, I think. Yeah. From a distance. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So we got a lot of intelligence for this. So starting with this character is okay. I am going to save it once more. Just like that. Let's go. I'm looking forward to this. And I have some plans as well to try and get some strong stuff to begin with. And try and get some runes, make ourselves some, get some levels and stuff. So that we're strong for the start of the game. Do some fun things.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
And then I can do stuff like exploring properly.
The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between.
Also, it's cool that this story was written by George R.R. Martin.
Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
Since he wrote the Song of Ice and Fire books.
Night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering.
Lovely.
A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment.
I remember when
by the greater will.
they showed the trailer for this game, and that frame was kind of like,
Oh, rise now, ye tarnished.
it was one of like the
ye
moments.
dead who yet live.
Mm-hmm.
The call of long lost grace speaks to us all.
So yeah, we play as the Tarnished. That says.
Horalu,
That's what else though.
chieftain of the Badlands. The ever brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion. The loathsome dung eater. And Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
The lore is pretty cool too. Loads of information about the game if you want to look into it further as well online. I've looked at some things to do with it.
Other, whom grace would again bless.
So I have like a gist of what's going on, kind of.
Of no renown.
I mean, I've played the game before, so. That says.
Cross the fog to the lands between.
Oh my god, it's me.
To stand before the Elden Ring.
I can't wait to die over and over.
And become the Elden Lord.
The Elden Lord. Yes. I'll have to try and get familiar with the controls again. It's been a while. Cool. Oh, I wonder if that's because I've already played the game. But yeah, this is us, so jump. That's to dodge, yep. And then X is to use our items, which is the down D-pad here. And then Y is to... oh, it's not to... oh. Look at our shortcuts. That's to cast magic, block with our shields, hit with our weapon, melee, and then we got block. And some weapons let you hold them with 2 hands. For some of them, I think it's like LB and Y. And yeah, we can switch to shield and no shield, swap our weapon, which is very nice. And we got 2 spells, so we got Glintstone Pebble and Glintstone Arc. We're going to be using Glintstone Pebble a lot. Right. Tarnished Wizened Finger. Wizened Finger. And I think that's the right messages. Capital of Anticipation. Oh yeah, I remember this bit. And we can crouch to carve out stealth like this. Oh yeah, that's it. So hold down B to sprint. Then we can jump like that. So we can do like a run and jump. So we got to go over here. Statue. Oh hi. So I think it doesn't matter if you die on this. Oh wow, yeah. I like blocked that attack, even though I was still moving. Yeah, I think it's possible to beat that thing, but you don't have to. I mean, no, I was just not expecting that. It's like, eat, boom. Yeah, this is what I remember. The start of the game. Oh yeah, it's our little horsey. This is our Epona of the game.
Don't worry,
Torrents.
Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
The Elden Ring.
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Alright, so we got our flasks. Nice. I need to remember that with this game. Jump is A. So there's something over there. Yeah, I need to get familiar with the controls again. The Cave of Knowledge. Jump down the hole ahead, you'll find the Cave of Knowledge. There you'll learn more about the controls. Okay. Yeah, we're totally fine. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. We don't need to do that. It's a tree branch. Yeah, I'm all good. I know how to play the game, it's just getting familiar with the controls again. So, yeah, we're all good. Ah, here we go. So, Lost Grace, so this is a site of grace, and we can rest. And we can adjust our flasks. So I got a golden seed. So what they do is they add a charge to your flask. So you use one golden seed to increase your number of flasks it uses. So we now have an additional flask. And what's cool is you can change the allocation. So with this menu you can allocate the number of uses in each of your flasks. You have a set total of maximum flasks uses. You can decide how many of those uses are for health, which is the Crimson Tears, and how many are for FP, which is the Flask of Cerulean. So Crimson and Cerulean. I'm going to go for probably slightly more magic for now, because I am a magic caster. So do we have a sacred tier? No, we don't. So sacred tiers, they so increases amount replenished. So basically it means how strong the flasks are, so they'll heal and restore more FP. But you need the sacred tiers. Now we can memorize our spells. So this is basically where you can choose what spells or incantations you can cast. So sorceries, incantations. Sorceries are usually spells, and then incantations, they're kind of like a version of spells, but they're slightly different. And some require intelligence, some require faith, some require arcane. So I'm going for an intelligence build, since intelligence has some of the strongest spells in the game. And they are really fun spells to use as well. So cooperative multiplayer. So you can use the tarnished fooled finger to write a gold summon sign. Cooperative multiplayer will begin once you have been summoned by a player from another world. You will take the role of an ally, and your objective is to defeat that area monster. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the summoner hosts the fingers. So, yeah, you can either help someone fight a boss, or you can get someone else to help you. So these things, these little statues, they require stone sword keys. So like you can explore that like area, but you need like special keys to get those. I think you can actually get one at the start of the game if you want to, but I recommend getting a golden seed, because just having an extra flask by default is really, really good. In my opinion, it like outweighs everything else. But yeah, there's like a whole fighting sequence down there if you want to get familiar with the controls, but you don't have to. Like, if you're familiar with games such as the Dark Souls games, then you'll probably know how to play the game. I've only played a little bit of Demon Souls. Lion Grave, so we are here. We've made it. This is the open world. So, guidance of grace. Grace exists, to guide the tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace retain that power. Their golden rays will guide you along your way. So, this is the map. Yep. And you can select any site of grace that you've discovered and travel there instantaneously. There are some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. Yeah. So that's where we came from. And the map is huge, by the way. It's early day at the minute. And then the map, we can set waypoints here as well. But we're gonna just like do things like try and get a map. And yeah, we got a few things to do really.
Oh yes, tarnished, are we? the lands between for the Elden Ring?
Yes.
Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly, to Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted.
Yes.
It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace would guide you.
So,
If you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
yes. So, because we're maidenless, we need to follow the main objective to take care of that. So, yeah, we will get around to that. And with NPCs that you can talk to as well, make sure to talk to them until they start repeating themselves. Because they may have important information or progressions to side quests, but with this game, side quests aren't necessarily trackable, but you can see where NPCs are located on the map, which is pretty nice. And you got this where you can press Y and it shows you where the sites of grace are. If you want to go by area, which is very nice, you can place markers, like custom ones, or you can set waypoints, which are basically beacons, so it will track where it is on this little compass thing, just like that. So we're definitely going to be doing those. Just gotta be careful where you place them sometimes. But yes. And how are we doing for this? Yeah, not too bad. Man, I can't believe it's been yeah. Oh. Materials. So yeah, basically you can pick things up. And then we have summoning pools. In each area you can find effigies, and these effigies, they allow you to bring full summons, so the summoning pool is now functional. So if you have a summon, you can use it, but I don't think we have any summons right now. And then we got our equipment, just like this, so, you know, we got our gear and everything. And then the flasks, then we got talismans, we currently don't have any right now, but you can get a accessory, a talisman if you want to. Then we got our inventory, new item features, so it shows you what we got. So center co-op sign to summoning pools, and then creates a summon sign for cooperative multiplayer, sends another or oneself home. And then we got status, so it shows us all of our levels and our stats. Pretty nice. So we're level 6 at the minute. And then system, so we can adjust the settings. I was trying to see if there was like an option to adjust the like the frame rate, but I think it's by default or whatever. That's a skull. Okay. So, yeah, we need to head that way. Also, be careful when you're in menus and stuff because it doesn't pause the actual game. So, yeah, take care with certain things. I'm going to be doing that a lot. It's been a while, okay? It's been a while since I played this game. Yeah, nearly been a full year. And I did enjoy the DLC, to be fair. I thought it was pretty good. Had some really cool areas to explore. Oh yeah, I think this is a church, right? Church of Ella. Then we got fast travel to sites of grace. Yep. We know how to do those. So you just do it via the map. Then we got a friend here. And then strengthening armaments. At smithing table, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. So somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. So we've got a smithing stone, so we can use those to increase the strength of our weapons. But they require runes, and runes it's basically the currency of the game, and you get the runes from defeating monsters and you can find them as well.
You're a tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
He's got a donkey. So yeah, this guy is a merchant, so he sells some stuff if you want to have anything. Recommendation.
You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own.
Oh yeah.
Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Yeah, you don't want to lose a customer if I die. So, yeah, we got cookbooks. They're also very handy, so enables the practice of item crafting. We definitely want to get one of those at some point. And we have flasks of wondrous physic, so no imparting knowledge in brief, so I think it shows you where they are. It gives you knowledge on them or something like that.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Nice. Well, thank you.
Goodbye for now.
So when we got some runes, we'll probably come back. But yeah. He's a good old friendly guy. So we gotta follow the rays, which are these things. So we kind of like want to head in this direction. So we got an enemy over here. So when the, yep, see that? Sorceries and incantations, so we can switch with up. Yeah, we're pretty strong with our magic. Oh, we got their armor. Wow, that's very good. I'm probably gonna do like a mixture of magic and physical stuff because I don't want to, you know, get obliterated. I want to have some physical resistance. So this guy hasn't seen this yet. Yeah, that did good damage. So, usually if you take, hit enemies when you don't, when they, when they haven't spotted you, you usually do more damage. So just like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna grab some things as we make our way over to the objective. I'm not gonna go, like, mega exploring at the minute. I'm just gonna, like, try and follow the main path. But we will at some point do the other stuff. Like, we'll explore that kind of area soon. We do actually have something to grab over here. So, I could quickly do that. I think this guy isn't too strong. Yeah. There you go. So, might be on the back though, or is it here? The Long Sworn's Great Sword. Yeah, I think it's one of the other carriages actually. There's like one of these carriages that has an item. I think it's the one that's over there, so we'll probably go to it in a bit. But yeah, let's go here first. Oh, what's that? Gotta pick it up. So we're gonna get a cutscene here. Part of the main story.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord.
So she was the girl that we saw at the beginning with the horse creature.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled.
Yes.
Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
So we've got the Spectral Steed Whistle.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Alright. So she allows us to level up as well.
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me.
The level up menu. With the level up menu, you can spend runes
The principles you would follow.
to increase your attributes. With each attribute increase, your level rises by 1. As your level rises, so does the amount of runes required for your next attribute increase. So when we get enough runes, we'll be able to increase our stats. But yeah, because we're only just starting out, we don't really have any, you know. And then we got our chests. So with this menu, you can place items that you're carrying into the chest for storage, or take stored items out of the chest. If you are already carrying the maximum number of items, when you pick up a new item, it'll be stored in the chest automatically. So yeah, extra storage. But general items won't slow you down. It's just things like equipment, you know, like weapons, shields, armor, all that stuff. So yeah. Thank you very much. So, horseback riding. Use the spectral steed whistle to summon and ride your spectral steed. If your spectral steed dies, you can summon it again, but it will cost 1 flask of crimson tears to do so. You can dismount by using the whistle again or by pressing the left thumbstick in. So we've got pouches, and we can use the shortcuts to use them. So from pouch in the main menu, you can equip 6 items to use in your pouches. 4 of those items can be used without opening the main menu. So one of them will be the whistle. So I think I'll see if I can change them. I sometimes like having the spectral steeds on the down D-pad as well. Yeah, here we go. So I'm going to remove this one because Memory of Grace, I never really use it. I mean, it's whatever. So lose all runes, return to the last site of grace listed, so it's like a emergency sort of thing if you need to use it. Okay, so I have to... yeah. I think that's totally fine. So hold down Y and then... whistle. And then we can double jump with the horsey. And we can dismount with the left thumbstick in. Oh yeah. And yeah, you'll sometimes see Melina show up during certain points of the game as well, like story and stuff. But yeah, she's basically told us our objective and what we have to do. So since we got that all taken care of, I'm going to try and familiarize myself with certain things like how to get the strong weapons and stuff starting out as a mage. And there's really good videos done by I think it's Portyhoff. He is a German YouTuber, and he sends some really awesome videos on getting really good mage build items early. So I'm going to be following his video that he did a while ago, and I remember following this one, and I definitely recommend it. It's very, very good. Very good video to follow. And I'll probably leave it in the description as well if you guys want to check it out. And, you know, give credit where credit is due on where to find the really good stuff in the game, especially if you're also playing as a mage. But, yeah, I'm gonna have a look through the video, retain the info, and then we'll just, like, be like, boom, boom, boom. I'll check back on the video if I have to get certain stuff, or if I forget anything, or anything else that may be worth grabbing along the way. I'll be doing those kinds of things. And some of it might be a bit tricky though, but we're gonna like start making progress on getting good stuff for our character, for our mage. So yeah, I'll see you guys in just a moment. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna start off by getting the map because we need that so we can see where we're going. And then I think it's like over here-ish, there's gonna be the item that we want to grab so that we can farm for runes. So let's go over here. I'll get used to the controls soon. So this thing over here has the map, if I can grab it. There you go. Okay, not quite, but it's over here. But yeah, it doesn't really matter about these guys. I'm doing a really bad job of this. I mean, if we die, it's fine because I need to go here anyway. Yeah, you know what? I'll just let them kill me. Well, I'm getting used to the controls, guys. So give me grace, please. Like a sight of grace, give me grace. So, last sight of grace. Because I was like, wait, how do I get off the horse again? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so death upon dying, you'll be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. You'll drop any runes in your possession at the site of grace. Yep. Okay. So let's do this again. So let's go this way so we can avoid any aggro. Oh, a scarab. So I'm gonna take out this guy and the other one because I need that chest. Right. And then we can get this item, which is the flail. And the flail is a weapon. I'm going to replace it for the sword. And I can't use its full potential yet because I lack the strength and dexterity. So I'm going to be able to get the stats for those soon. But that's the special item I need. So there we go, a new map has been found. So since we got it from like there, we can now see where we're going. So I'm going to go here, then kind of like here-ish. Right there. And then I'm gonna grab something, well, I'm gonna go over there for something, and it will make sense. So, getting our horse again. And also, I'm following the guide that I mentioned before. And I'm just like, focusing on those objectives.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
I don't know where you are.
You? Yeah, you there? Stop pretending you can't see me.
Oh, it's the tree guy. Okay. But yeah, like I said, focus on the objective. So we want to go to where that person is, where they're crucified. I'm gonna grab something from there. And the item they have should be helpful. Yeah, just by here. The gold pickled foulfoot. And what that's going to do is give us more runes when we use it. Or at least it'll let us gain more runes. And then we've got a smithing stone, the somber smithing stone. And we can use those to upgrade our weapons. So I'm going to be using that later. Oh, I probably should have fell that far down, but it's okay. Because there is full damage. So this next bit, it's a little bit scary because we're going to get teleported to another location. So I'm going to need to be careful once I get through there. Right, so just through here. And then there's going to be some rats in here. Probably a bit too far. Oh no, I got him. Wrong potion. We should be fine. It's this next bit I'm worried about. So, vanquishing enemy groups. An enemy group will replenish your flasks. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The number and type of flasks to be replenished varies depending on the enemy group. You cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum amount allows. Yeah, so I got all my flasks back, which is very considerate. Because I thought it would only give me like one. So yeah, this chest is going to teleport us. We got ensnared in a teleporter trap. But it's going to take us to a place that we want to be in. And we can grab some things along the way too. But I won't be going too crazy because this section is a little bit scary. Because we're going to be surrounded by monsters. And we need to get to a site of grace. Right. Got an item here. Gravity stone fan. I'm not after those, but it's just nice to have. Right, so we're gonna go down here. I actually lived. I don't know how I managed that. But we made it to the site of grace, so. Alright. So, now we're fine. Might as well grab this. So, very important to touch that and rest because we'll be able to get out of here now. So, we actually want to be here though. Because there are some things that I do want to grab. And there's a smithing stone up here. But it's not like super important. I'm going to see if I can... Oh, those things. Oh. Thanks for the runes. Yeah, I don't know. Seems a bit risky, so maybe I'll leave it. So, here. Oh my gosh, I never picked up my runes over there. That's funny. So, I want to go over here. Into this bit. So that we can grab a spell. A sorcery. And we can get Rock Sling, which is a meteor spell. And meteor spells are going to be very strong. With a weapon that we're going to get over here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh no, oh no, I'm panicking, I'm panicking. That's fine, because we need to go along the way there anyways. There's probably going to be a few mess ups, but yeah, that's fine. Let's try Lake America. I think it was that bit we were near before. So it shouldn't take us too far back. Oh yeah, okay, I think this is fine. And I'm probably gonna grab the maps at some point too. But yeah, I want to be like around here anyways. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't help that I'm still getting used to the controls. So, we died by here, just to recap. Oh no, oh no. No, not back it. Get out, get out. So I want to go over by this bit, so that we can get a very strong staff. And it's the meteor stuff, meteorite stuff. And we got some runes. Right, there we go. So now, I need to get out of here. To this site of grace. Which is exactly where I want to be. Okay, so this is good. This is good. And then let's rest. Oh, hello.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you. If you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
So she's offering to take us to the Round Table Hold, but we should be fine to go there on our own accord. So I'm gonna say no. Tell her you're off to the Round Table Hold, but I think you can ask her later on. So yeah, that's totally fine. So now I can get rid of these. Since we're all done with that. Now, I want to head to here. So I can grab a map. And it's also where I need to be. I might also grab this whilst I'm here as well. But yeah, if you want to follow the guides more closely that I mentioned before, you know, if you want to like follow it to a T, then definitely check out the video that's linked in the description. This is a bit risky, but I want to get the map. Oh, what's this? Runes, yes. Runes are good, runes are good. We will need those. Just gotta be careful. Right, so there's another map. So now this area is revealed to us. There might be a site of grace near here. And there's a merchant there. I'm trying to remember. Was it by here somewhere? Not sure if I do remember where it is, but hey ho, it's fine. So now I'm gonna head to that marker. Which is like over there. And we're going to a very tall tower. Golden runes, nice. So we are going to be fighting a dragon as well, but not that one. Ah, there's the site of grace. I'm gonna touch this. And rest. So that dragon leaves us alone, because we don't want to look at you at the minute. Oh man. Oh, hello. Hi. Might go kind of over here, just so there's... Oh. Another site of grace as well. So yeah, I'm not following the guides, like I mentioned, to an absolute T, you know, I'm kind of doing my own thing as well. And feel free to do so if you want to, like, grab things whilst you're here. Hey, come back here. Right, so adding skills. With a whetstone knife, you can use Ashes of War to grant your armaments new skills at sites of grace. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be removed. An armaments type determines which skills it can have. Some special armaments have unique skills and cannot be granted new ones. And then adding affinities with the whetstone, you can use Ashes of War to grant affinities. Similar sort of thing. And I'm not going to worry too much about Ashes of War. I will do at some point, but because I'm playing as a mage, it's not super important to use them, since it's mainly weapons and not really like staffs and staves. I think at some place there's also somewhere we can grab some runes. I might have gone a bit too far ahead, because I can't remember where it is, or is it by here? Oh no, I think it's over here. Yeah. Just gotta watch the enemies, because there's quite a lot of nasty ones roaming. Because for this area, for some of the monsters, we are underleveled. Oh no, this is good, this is good. I think this is where I'm meant to be. So I'm going to try and grab the runes. Not doing a good job of it, am I? And our horse can get damaged as well. So look after your horsey. Right. And then we're going to jump over here. Just like that. And then this is where we want to be. Nice. So I've got 216 runes. Okay, so if I die, that's fine. It doesn't really matter if I lose them. So, I'm going to grab that map, and we also want to go through the tower that's over here, I believe. I think I'm in the right area. Or I could be wrong. Oh, there's two dragons. Anyways, Dragon Barrow, we got another map. Nice. Okay, let me just check that I'm at the right spot, so I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so now we're here. I'm gonna head to the tower, since there's something I want to grab. Then I'm gonna go like near here, and then to a tower that's here. There should be a site of grace. So let's go on our horse. And this is just to get another smithing stone thing. And if you ever see a glowing skull on the ground, definitely knock it over with your horse, so you can get the golden runes. Right, now, this scarab. Alright, this is good because it's stuck on there. And we got the Somber Smithing Stone 8. But yeah, just gotta be careful because they can hurt. Also, something that is really cute is that if we go here, so material used for crafting items you see found everywhere. So the row of fruit, if I put those, I think there's a, hold on. Yeah, this is it. Where is it? Oh, can I not use it there? Okay, never mind. But yeah, that's all done. We're gonna go down here carefully. But we don't want to fall too far down. And the... Oh, yeah, we took a bit of damage. Sorry, horsey. And then we can grab these. One of them will be a smithing stone. Just like that. And a rune arc. And a rune arc is very strong item. They basically give you a buff, which is very nice to have. So yeah, now we're gonna go over there. Because near here is where we can get an item that we'll need for the flail. And it'll be how we can do our room farming. And it's a glitchable fight that you can do. And it's not really even a fight, it's more of a cheese, if anything. Because you can literally get a bunch of runes without the enemy doing anything. I'm going to carefully avoid this dragon because I don't want to fight a dragon right now. But we will be fighting a dragon. Which is that one over there. So that dragon, it's basically in a weird state where it's like constantly dying, if you will. But it can't do anything about it. So I probably went the total wrong way about this. But yeah, I did. Probably should have gone the other way, but it's okay. Alright, very good. Nearly there. I thought the trees were a dragon then. Oh my gosh. But yeah, this is where the dragon is that we will be farming runes for. And even if you don't get the glitch to work, it still gives you a lot of runes. So it's not like the worst thing ever, but it's definitely a good idea to try and get the glitch to work if you can. And it requires really good timing. So let's rest here. So how many runes we got? Yeah, again, not that many, which is good because we are going to self-sacrifice in this area. So if I can remember it correctly. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. So we want to run through this bit over here, I believe. Then we're going to go left. On this ladder, and be careful because these things can poison you. So I do have healing, just in case, but we should be fine. Chest over here that you can open. The rare item inside. And then avoid summon. And go down here. There's a wall that you can hit on this side. And then you're going to... oh, not do that. You need to jump over there. I might try going the other way because it might be a bit safer. But yeah, that rat really screwed me. He said, no, you're not allowed. So, let's do that again. But yeah, it doesn't matter if we die here. We're just after an item. As long as we die after we get the item, that's okay. Just like that. Perfect. Then we want to go down here. And then we want to grab this item here. So, Radagon's Saw Seal. And then just let the rats kill you. Because we don't need to be here anymore. We got what we need. And we only lost a few runes because we're going to be getting a lot of runes now. So you may notice with this equipment, with this weapon, it says that we're under leveled and we're going to get our stats boosted up. So with this item that we found, so if I go to equipment, talismans, so greatly raises attributes but also increases damage taken. So this isn't going to matter that much, since we need it for this weapon and we're not going to get hit at all. So the only thing we're missing is dexterity, because I need one more point in dexterity, since mine is currently 17 and we need 18. So if you look at the level up screen, it may say 13, but with the item, it's, you know, a little amount. So what I'm gonna do is go to items, and these runes that I picked up, you can use those to help you level up. And use them, and I need that amount. So now go here. And then dexterity. Increases by 1. Now we're level 7. And then if we go to equipment, and just like that, we're strong enough to hold the weapon. So for this trick, I am a bit worried. So, because, I mean, it doesn't matter if I mess up the glitch. But, yeah. We'll give it a good try. So, I'm not going to need my health flasks for this. I'm going to need my mana, my FP. So, I'm going to quickly do them. The flasks. Allocate. I'm going to set it all to the cerulean. And for this, we're going to put the shield away. And really, we don't need the shield right now. So to do this, hold down Y and then press the right bumper so that we can hold this weapon with 2 hands. So with this weapon, it causes bleed. which you can sometimes see as you hit an enemy. But yeah, this dragon's literally gonna do nothing against us. So let's see if I can get close enough. Yeah, just like that. See there? That huge amount of damage is bleed. And this is what is gonna take out this dragon. And then let's do that again. And bleeds can happen naturally on its own without this ability. But it's a faster way to get this dragon's health down. And this takes roughly 3 minutes to kill. See that, it's already halfway through its health. So we need to watch out that the health bar doesn't get too low. Because when it gets low enough, I need to use the fort that we found. And I'm going to get on my mount ahead of time. So then I can be like, oh, I'm ready, you know, and just run away. Because we need to run to the site of grace as quickly as possible when this thing dies. Right. I am going to get on my mount. So the bleed will happen, but it's not quite as quick as the special ability. So it'll be a little bit slower. But it will happen. And I think I'm going to use this now. So boost rune acquisition for a time, which is 30% extra runes. Did I do it right? Oh, I don't think so, no, not quite. Ah, oh, dang it. I'll have to try again. Oh well. Usually, when the tail twitches like that, it means that the dragon's gonna die. So that's why I was like, okay, run. I think the bleed is happening more often now, which is good. The unfortunate thing is that I am probably going to run out of the rune effect. It's probably going to disappear because I used that. Well, yeah. I might be okay, but it depends how often we get these bleeds to trigger. Right. So I'm out of mana and flasks, so I'm just gonna have to do it like this for now. But the bleeds will happen. Yeah, the thing ran out. Okay, so it's not dead yet. Oh, look how small that health bar is. Right, now it's okay. Good, good, good. We got it. And there we go. We got the runes and the glitch worked. So if I go here, just to show it off. I can now increase my stats extremely high. So even though I messed up the chance with the golden foot, totally fine because I did get that to work. And if you want to get more of the foots, you can make them, and you can also find them in other areas on the map. So if you want to farm this thing constantly, that's a good way to do it. So I think what we're going to do now then is I'm going to increase my stats. Okay. Yeah, cancel leveling for a moment. I think 35 will be good. But I'm gonna double check to see how I can get the more of the golden foots, or if I can find another location for it, because I've run out of them. At the moment I need to get more of them. And I'm gonna check which stats to increase, so I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so I think I'm going to increase strength to 12, and this is going to be for a certain weapon that we'll pick up soon. So I'm going to increase mind, vigor, and intelligence, like that. So we can spend our runes. Awesome, so now we are level 28, which is great, and I didn't even get the the rune thing to work with the foot, but I'm going to try and see if I can find another one. But first, I'm going to go, I think it's here, the Church of Elka, and hopefully I get this to trigger, because we should be able to get a summon that will help us out as well.
This way, Tarnished.
Yes, okay,
May
here we
I
are.
have a word?
Yes.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent. Ah, as I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master.
So we got the Spirit Calling Bell and the Lone Wolf Ashes.
'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
So summoning spirits with a Spirit Calling Bell, you can use ashes to summon various spirits. Summoning typically consumes FP. You can only summon one type of spirit at a time. You cannot summon spirits during multiplayer. So spirits are very, very helpful.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
And just like that, she's gone. Beautiful shot with the moon in the background as well. So, I'm going to equip the ashes, so the Lone Wolf Ashes, just like that. And, like they said, you can summon the spirit in certain areas. Do I have enough to,
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to bite?
Oh, okay. Okay, apologies about that. Had a phone call, had to answer. So, this is what I wanted from before, a crafting kit. Definitely what we need. And he's got some recipes as well if we want to buy them. I'll buy this one, I guess. So, that's all
Glad you
done.
took my warning to heart.
So,
Made an excellent choice.
now, item crafting, so we can do that from the menu. And then containers, they can be handy if you like want to throw stuff and whatnot. Let me equip the new gear that we got as well. So, we got the staff. Maybe I should put it in the other hand actually. I think that might be a good idea. So let's do that. So I'll put the staff on that one, and then the flail on this one maybe. I'll just have to be careful. Ooh, I don't know. Great sword. Ah. That could be quite good actually. The scaling and stuff is actually good. But if we take this off... Oh, yeah, that's the only thing. Okay. Because I'm going to take it off for a bit. Okay. So now what we want to do is we're going to finally equip the new spell that we got. So I'm going to take this one off, and then we're going to use this rock sling. And with this staff, the meteorite staff, it increases the power of gravity sorcery. So anything to do with rocks, like the purple icons, that is what is going to be boosted. And what's great about this weapon is that the attribute scaling is S rank in Intelligence, which is like the best that you can get with scaling, because if we look at these, it's like the scaling is not as high when you're looking at attribute scaling. So S rank is very good. The only downside with this weapon is that you can't upgrade it, but it's a really good staff to start out with, so there's no option to upgrade the staff at all, as you can see. So it's unfortunate that you can't, you know, exploit it further with how strong the staff is, but we're going to be putting it to good use for the start of the game, that's for sure. So we're done with that. And something I want to do as well is I would like to go to a cave that's like over here, I think. And there's a guy there that we can fight just outside the cave, gives us a cool dagger. And there's like this cave that you can go inside of, and this guy, he can sell stuff to you, but if you do accidentally kill him, you can also get him to sell you stuff in the round table hold. So I'm going to adjust my flasks because I might need the health. So I want to give this a try to see if I can go there, because he's going to have a recipe book for us, a cookbook that I would like to get. So I think I'm going to go by foot. So let's just run over. I'm thinking I might just equipped the other stuff if we're not too heavy. May. And also that little icon, the door one. Oh, I put it on the wrong hand. Well done, me. Does it say medium load? Oh, it's still medium. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I'm going to use the shield, so I'm going to take it off. Alright. But I definitely want the swords just in case I need to do a bit of melee. Right, so I need to be careful when I'm down here. Also, these things, they sometimes drop an item that we will need. It's not that one, but it's a foot. It's a slightly rarer drop. And you can use them to craft the golden fell foots that give you extra runes. It's a bit easier to do this with like a bow. Okay, we didn't get it, that's fine. But yeah, usually those birds, those eagles, will drop the rhyme, but it can take a couple of attempts whilst you're, you know, running through and killing the birds, but there are some spots that you can farm them at. So I'm gonna go this way. I'm just gonna touch this because I can. And I'm probably gonna have to use my summon for this when we go over here. Yeah, so down here. Oh, don't hit me. Leave me alone. So we're gonna get an invasion in a moment. Oh, not that though. Oh man. So just by here it's gonna happen. Yep. Where is he coming from? There he is. Okay. Come at me, bro. So let's see how we do. Pretty good. Oh! Oh, I can't use my summon here. Oh, okay, great. He killed me. Oh. Oh, there was a guy helping me. Oh. Right, I need to get him to help me. Yeah, I totally forgot that could happen. Okay. Alright, so let's just head back over there. Oh, look at that! Cute. Also, with the birds, you can hit them with magic. I might just use Pebble on that guy when we do the invasion again. An egg, okay. Yeah, I'm not getting the drop, it's not showing up. Say no. Nice, I got them both this time. Usually the beach is quite a good place to farm some of the birds. But there are some people that have said online that you can go to certain spots. There's one that's like by one of the bridges. And you can like take out the birds, rest at the site of grace, and then just rinse and repeat. And apparently that is a quicker way to do it. But yeah. I might have a better time doing this with that guy that was helping me. Because the gold ones, they're usually good guys. Like, they won't hurt you, they'll help you. It's the red ones that are the enemy. So maybe I'll like run down to him so I can get him to help me. Alright, here we go. Yeah, here he is.
And your cessblood.
Help me, brother. There you go. Nice. Nice one. So if we go through this cave, we should get a sight of grace. Nice. So there's going to be a guy further in. I think it's not too far into the cave, but I'm going to do that in just a minute. Okay, let's head into the cave, and oh my gosh, it's so dark. I know that you can get a torch. But I think to get the torch you have to progress to a certain area. Ooh. Okay, luckily you people are weak. Oh. Hello. Nice. Got him. Mushroom. Also, my throat has gotten very scratchy recently. And my voice might kind of scratch and crack. Just as a warning. Okay, so this is it. Alright, where is he? Hello? Oh.
Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. Demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it. Wait, please. I surrender.
Oh, nice.
Flag and all.
So yeah, he can surrender for you. Alright, there you go.
Well, finally come round, have you? Well, I knew you would. You're a man of reason. True and true. Ah. Well, what do you know? You're tarnished like me. Now, how did I get that wrong?
Oh.
I took you for a demi-human or some such. But an innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on?
Forgive and forget.
True man of reason. Just what I like about you. I'm Patches. Patches the untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate shop. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
Don't be a stranger. I wonder if that's a reference to Resident Evil.
Don't forget to pop back for another visit, friend.
Because he's talking
I'll be
about
ready to wheel and deal. Come.
yeah. He was talking about, you know, selling stuff. So I think if we go back to the entrance and then rest, maybe he'll be able to sell stuff for us. Because sometimes you have to like reset, come back, and then some people will like have different things to say or do, or quest lines will progress. So I'm gonna rest here. There you go. Ah. Hello. Oh, poison. Okay, we should be fine now. Hello, friend.
Well, nice of you to drop in finally. It's all a bit ad hoc, but I'm sure you'll find something. And welcome to Patches Emporium, where you won't need a refund, because everything's top notch.
E. So he sells the gold pickled fowl foot, so you can just buy them if you want, or he can give you the missionary's cookbook. I think that's the one that gives you that item, how to make them. Then he's got festering bloody finger and some other stuff as well. How much runes have we got? Yeah, we'll buy 2. Let's ask about the bandits.
Yeah, I had those bandits make a clean break. Now they're all suppliers, and good ones at that. I mean, they don't understand a word I'm saying, but it hardly matters. We have a natural connection. They're all foot soldiers, survivors of a defeated army, worked to the bone by their high and mighty lord, only to be thrown out with the rubbish. It's the same old story everywhere I go. To hell with it all. Cheers for that.
Ah, I can ask him about the thing as well. Yeah, so item crafting, that is the right recipe. So, like I said, I need the foul toad, foul foot, and gold firefly. And apparently the fireflies, you can find them easily, if I can spot it. I think it's like further down here somewhere. There's like an area where you can explore to get the fireflies.
Forgot something on your shopping list? No trouble to me. Wondering what's inside the treasure chest. Well, it's nothing too special. Just something I'm saving as thanks for a very valuable customer. But then again, it would fetch some spectacular coin. And besides, this valuable customer could be a long time coming. Huh? Everything is give and take. Give and take. Cheers for that.
I don't know if I should open it. I wonder what you got in there. But I'm not opening it. Not doing it. Okay. Maybe I'll quickly go down to that area so I can unlock that side of the map. Pressing all the wrong buttons again. And then there's another map there. So I'm thinking we'll just get that unlocked and then I can start making those things in my spare time. Just like try and farm the foots, grab the fireflies, that sort of thing. And then I'll probably do that dragon glitch again. But, you know, just do it in my spare time because you guys have seen it twice, technically. The first one was the failed attempt, but yeah. And also, I was checking out my main save that I had from when I first played the game. And I was able to get all of the legendary items apart from one ornament. Because I totally missed it. And it's a legitimate missable weapon. So that'll be something that I do on Journey to New Game Plus, whatever it's called. So, yeah, when you jump on these, they basically give you a Spirit Spring jump. And if you land, you don't take any damage, which is amazing. So it's really good for giving you heights. Ooh. I think I can barge through. Ooh, what's that? Stone sword key, yes, that's great. Really good. Okay. Wonderful. Oh. Hello there.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander. I fear for father's life. The servants are full of wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father? At the castle, my sole wish is that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe.
Okay.
Thank you. Dearly. Then please, take this. Deliver
Okay.
it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please. Please, if you wouldn't mind. He can be stubborn.
Alright. We shall deliver the letter for you. And I want to try and find the map as well if I can. Oh, nice smithing stone. Ah. Art of War, Mighty Shot. Hello, friend.
I know, Sally.
Okay. Ah, there it is. Let's get that map. And then I can quickly show where we can get those fireflies if I remember the right location. Oh, loud. I know it's like in the water somewhere. Oh, hello. Oh. Poison mist. No, I don't think it's there. It's somewhere close by. Looking for a body of water. Man, how's that thing still aggroed on me? I'm like all the way over here. Oh my. Alright. Oh, I'm thinking of over there. So that's the location for getting the fireflies, because in that little body of water, a lot of them are close together. And they sort of like roam there. So we can quickly go over there. But I think this video does a little bit of everything, where we're getting strong, exploring, talking to NPCs. Yeah, very happy with how things are going. And I'm glad that we got the glitch to work as well with the dragon, so that we can get more rooms. I'm probably gonna have to go back through here, aren't I? Ooh. Oh dear, I think my... That's fine. That was funny. Sure. I don't know if that's closer or not. Yeah, technically... Okay, it's only a few runes, so... I totally don't mind. Oh wait, oh my god, which way am I supposed to be going? I'm confusing myself. I'm just going the totally wrong way. Excuse me. Come on. There you go. Rainbow stone. Okay. Pretty lights. Let's go. Hello there, birds. I think we're gonna have to kill them with ranged attacks because I'm not getting the drops. I think that's why. Probably because I'm doing melee. Yeah, you're a boss of some sort. Ding dong. Yeah, here we are. These are the flies. Yeah, look at that, we got loads. I think there might be a site of grace by that church. I know there's definitely something good here though. Okay. Headless warriors. Oh yes, I was right. Nice. And then here we have a sacred tier. So usually at churches, structures that are like that, they tend to have sacred tiers, and they are very good for our flasks. So increases the amount replenished by flasks. So it basically makes them stronger. Alright, so we got the location for those. I think I'm gonna buy a bow from this guy. And I think I have to equip the arrows as well.
Wait, weren't you? Well, you're back.
Or do you not have a bow? Oh yeah, throwing daggers might work on it. We'll buy arrows. Yeah.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
You too? Okay. I think we should head to the round table then. Hello, friend.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
All right. So the round table hold is a place where tarnished gather, guided by grace. Combat is prohibited on the premises due to a pact of non-aggression. This rule is in effect when the round table icon is displayed. The round table hold is located outside of the world, and fast travel by grace is the only means of reaching it. So it's right there, and then that's like the world map. So yeah, bottom left corner. And we can rest at the table, so you can level up and do all the things that you need to do, which is great. And there's usually a lot of people to talk to at this place. And there is a merchant here as well. Can't go through there. Yes, you. This is the Twin Maiden Husks, and they're basically like a merchant, and you can get some really good stuff from them, like the memory stone, which increases memory slots. So I think it said 3,000. So I definitely want to get one of those. There you go. And you can offer a bell bearing, and bell bearings are items that you collect from dead bodies or from other means of like, they basically represent if someone's died and you can no longer buy items from them. You can give the bells to the husks and they'll be able to sell stuff for you. And then you got a blacksmith guy here who'll upgrade your weapons. He's an awesome guy. And there's a few things around here sometimes, some people to talk to, but it's mainly in this sort of vicinity. So they're not too far away from the centre. Lots of different characters to talk to. And some of them you can bump into in the real world as well. Colosseum combat. Oh yeah. And then this room is sealed off for now, but we will be able to enter there soon. So with the memory slot that we bought.
I don't believe we've met.
Oh hi.
I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my warning. Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number. Unless you wish to lay down your life in vain. Those who live in death should be left all the more.
Yeah, so he doesn't have much to say. Anyways, I meant to touch this. So, with the memory slot, we're now able to equip some more spells. So memory slots for a mage are very, very important.
Ah, hello. You must be new here. Well, just call me Dialos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me. Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman. She's a servant to my house. She's been my companion since childhood. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her like this. Honestly, she's such a little tomboy.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new Tarnished made their way to the round table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard. Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the round table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer. There's nothing left to say.
Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the Two Fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a Tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace. You do? Wonderful news. Most Tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the Two Fingers?
Oh yeah, I forgot. So this guy, he'll give you incantations. So if you are using Faith as your stat, then yeah.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
So Faith can be handy to have for incantations because they're very similar to spells, but you need like an kind of like a emblem. So you can't really talk to this guy, but you get like a pose from him.
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fear. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act.
Yes.
Ah, my thanks, great champion.
Yeah, it may seem a bit creepy. She's like, yeah, I'll let you hold me. But she gives you valuable information and quest progression on certain stuff.
You are very warm.
So we got the blessing.
What you felt light up inside you was a Baldakin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
So she's like, yeah, free hugs. Although there is a catch, because every time you do hug her, you get a debuff. But you can take care of it with the blessing that you got from her. So you can see that little reduction there. So if I go here, and then use the blessing. There we go. So we are cured, pretty much. And it should kick into effect, I think. Yeah, there you go, it's gone.
You're a new face. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
Let's get smithing. And then we got Ashes of War, which is, you know, basically skills for weapons. And then you can duplicate them if you want to.
I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it. No, don't read too much into it. Well, no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
So yeah, he's got chains on his foot there. But I think we're all done for talking with everyone here. And some of these guys will be seeing in the real world as well. And you can even bump into them before you even get here, which is pretty cool. So I think this will be a good spot to end it for this first part. So, like I said before, I'm gonna go back to that dragon and try and get some more runes, see if I can get the glitch to work a few times. I'm not going to go crazy though, I'll probably at most level up my character to level 50 if I get to that level, but you know, I won't go too wild over it. And if I can, I'm gonna try and see if I can get some of the foots that I need for this so I can make some more. Because it's just the feet that I need. And I also need to buy a bow. Because it'll just help with, you know, getting those items. Oh, this is open now. Oh, because of the progression. Oh, that's why. Because I rested. Oh, that makes sense. Do you sell a bow? Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, I've got enough. Perfect. Dexterity 14. That's fine. I can always increase it by 1, or however much I need, or use the talisman thingy.
What do you need? I have little time to spare.
What do you mean, a house guest?
Oh, are you aggrieved at the notion you are but a visitant here? Then you would do well to remember the first words of grace given to you. Stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord. If those words held any meaning to you, follow the guidance of grace. Lay low the shard bearers and claim for yourself a great rune. Do so, and the doors to the Round Table's inner chamber will open, and you will receive the wisdom of the Two Fingers.
Oh yes. So we need to take down one of the 5 key rulers of the land. And when we get a great rune, we can take it over to the Two Fingers and we get new ornaments, incantations, sorceries, but they're like the really hard bosses.
Those who live in death
Okay.
more.
Be sure to she's a servant, she's been my companion since I've lost.
Okay, cool.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Very good. Well then, would you...
Okay.
May the Golden Order shine.
Thank you. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that then. I can always use the seal to increase my dexterity temporarily. But yeah, I'm gonna use my bow to get those materials that I like by here. I think there's also by one of the bridges that someone mentioned, there's like a good spot where you can farm them, but I might just stick to the beach because it's worked for me before. I think it's like by this area here where the beach is. Unless it's like here or somewhere, but I'm pretty sure it's like around there because it's quite close. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to try and get some more of those things made. And I'm, of course, going to try and get more runes from that dragon glitch, because why not? Make ourselves strong, you know? And then we'll be doing some other cool stuff like getting some new spells, or at least some merchants that can give us some more spells. And then I'll probably do things here and there, like maybe check out certain caves or dungeons, and we'll probably do one of the major first fights in the next video for part 2, but this is part 1. This is going to be really cool. It'll probably be a lot slower compared to other playthroughs because Elden Ring is like quite a long, lengthy game, and that's excluding the DLC. And yeah, there's just loads and loads of stuff to do because this is an open world RPG, but it's really fun, and I'm going to enjoy replaying this as well. And hopefully I can try and get to the end so we get one of the endings that I haven't done, because the only ending that I have done is Rani's ending, so I need just 2 achievements to fully complete the game, and the armament that I'm missing, it's like the bolt of something, but yeah, it's a missable armament, and that's the only achievement that I need other than that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. That's pretty much the overall plan of the playthrough. and I hope to see you guys when we check out more of this game with Elden Ring. Really looking forward to it, so see you guys next time.